What's going on, guys? We're back playing ones. You know, you know how it is. Um, I guess here we'll queue 7.99 placement matches, so things are gonna be a little funky. We lost game one yesterday, so 7.99 1 to 10. Let's see if we can get a couple of these guys going. Also, um, I think show in game in match event visuals. That might be the ball that I was complaining about. So we're gonna turn that off, and see if we can't get the normal ball going. Nope, still the same fucking thing. Oh well. But anyway, oh my gosh, I don't have my thing up. Um, Topic today is I want to talk about my day yesterday. And so what's it called? Eh. So yesterday morning, I worked in the morning. I worked at 7 a.m. Um, I had a pretty normal squad for a Tuesday morning. I had one of my few OGs that are left working with me. Um, and at 7 in the fucking morning when I get there, he hits me with the freaking hey, today's the last day we work together type shit. And I'm like, holy fuck, like I don't need this at 7 in the fucking morning. What the hell, man? Oh my god, I overflicked it. Um, but he hits me with that shit, and so whole day goes by. Pretty normal shift, nothing too crazy. It's not in my net. I can't. Oh my god, it's not. And he misses. Um, there we go. Okay, now I can pull my notes up. There you go. Now I'm nice, bright, and white. Um, Anyway, pretty normal shift. Shift gets to the very end. I've been kind of like ignoring the fact that it's my last shift for them. I didn't want to make it weird or anything like that. That just oh damn it. Just didn't want to get emotional of any sort. I guess for context, this is my last week. Tuesday is my last day working at my job I've been at for almost 4 years. I'm sure I'll talk about that a little more in depth at some point. Um, and that's for right now for context, but he hits me with a fucking I don't know if this isn't exactly it. I was too anxious, emotional, whatever you want to call it, to like fully remember exactly what he said. He hit me with something along the lines of never say goodbye, because goodbye means going away, and going away means forgetting. Um, so I'll say see you later. And we'll see each other again someday or something along those lines. Something like that. Um, Holy shit, bro! I fucking cried. I cried. Even if he didn't say that, the quote wasn't what was really upsetting. It just it's just crazy. Everything's getting so real. Like I'm done with this chapter of my life pretty much at this point. Like this is the final fucking couple pages, and it's pretty insane to me. Um, but anyway, that happened. I go home. I do my recording, my thumbnail, my yada 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 for this fucking channel. Um, Damn. Um, Upload, whatever. Ended up chilling for a bit at home, just hanging out. I mean, I got out at like 2 p.m., so I have like the whole evening ahead of me. I didn't want to go sit out in the sun because I am quite pink as is. Um, okay, good, I got there. So I couldn't go lay out in the sun or anything like that. So I just hung out with G-Man. And then ended up going to the gym around 6 p.m. What's it called? I don't know. I go to Planet Fitness. Like don't it's not like that. It's just that's just where I go. They got the machines I like and things like that. Um so I go to Planet Fitness. Today was the leg day. Or sorry, yesterday was the leg day. What am I saying? He's gonna touch that. Yep. So my usual leg day routine is I'll do extensions, quad extensions, or sometimes we'll start with squats. It just kind of depends on how we feel. I'm gonna touch this. Um, we do hammies, so hammy curls, and then we'll do good girls, bad girls, which is your adductions. Oh damn, I thought I was cooking. Um, I get there, okay. Um, and then we finished with just calves. We used to have a longer leg day, but we just aren't consistent enough with the gym. So our days are a bit short. We hit what we need to. Um, It's not just like day that's short. It's all of our days. Oh damn, I can't get around this. I get that boost though. See if he touches. Does he get back on that? He does. That's a goal. Unless he fucks it. No, he doesn't. Anyway, gym's busy as fuck. It's 6 p.m. Come on now. All the after workers and shit like that are there. So it's absolutely crazy. At that point, I'm like, all right, I'll take whatever machines I can get. I just want to, get through my workout. Someone's on the quad extensions. Is that on my net? Damn. Someone's on the quad extensions. But the hammy curls are free. So I start on hammies. Do my hammy set. As I'm finishing up, like I'm on my last set. The guy, it's in front of me. But he's in front of me, and he finishes up his extensions at like the exact same time. So oh my gosh, I really wanted to touch that. He doesn't have, oh, he does. Um, so fuck. I finish up my set, and I'm going to wipe it down, and he points at it and is asking, it's like, you know this type shit, and I was like, yeah. I was like, you want to just swap type thing, because he's 50. Oh bang. Because he just finished on his machine, and I want that one, so we just swap machines. I finished my set. Go over, do my good girls, bad girls, so abductions. And what's it called? No, 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 no. Okay, I have boost and he doesn't. We're just gonna take this all the way, actually. This is what I've been training for. No, well, there's not usually a human being there. Or I guess in this case, I guess it's a car. We're gonna take this all the way back to my corner. Sorry, I kind of want to really win this game. Like, touch over him. It's not in. Fuck. Oh my god, I got the angle and everything. Alright, big flick. Nope. Fake it, and then he scores. Okay, well, I guess I gotta finish my story. Anyway, we end up on Cavs. What's it called? Well, I'm waiting for the cab machine after good goes bad goes. He funny enough finished what he was doing. He was doing oh, fuck, what is that shit called? Leg press. He was just doing leg press. So he finishes up after, and I've been waiting. The guy finishes on the cab machine. He goes to go take the machine, sees that I'm waiting, and I just go like, oh, and then he's like, oh, do you want to go? And I'm like, oh, do you just want to work in? Like, I'm not gonna need the machine the whole freaking time. I can't even flick. Keep it up, keep it up. There we go. Oh damn it. Finishes on Cavs machine, guys. I'm gonna talk a bit more once again. I keep doing this. I want to finish my story about my day. Finish that. I end up chatting with him. His name is Chitty. He's from India. He did his bachelor's in India. Came here to, I can't say what college, but to do his master's program. And so he's been working on that. We talk a little bit about what I do for work, things like that. What's it called? He asked how long I've been at gymming, going to the gym, things like that. And I'm like, and sitting there thinking, and he's like, what, like 10 years or something? I was like, yeah, that's 10, 11 years, probably somewhere around there. And so he ends up asking a bit of advice. He wants to grow his forearms, so I give him a couple of forearm exercises, some things he could work on there. Finish up my calf sets, and I end up dipping. And he walked straight to the dumbbell slash ropes area, which is what I had told him to do for his forearms. So I think he immediately went and started working on his forearms, finished his day with fucking forearms. What's it called? I end up leaving. Trevor's work is on the way home from where my gym is. So I stop over at Trevor's. He's at a liquor store. Oh my god, excuse me. There's another. Nope. Okay, I stifled it. I lied. But he ends up. Oh, sorry. I end up at the liquor store with him. I'm out of alcohol in the house, so I wanted to stop and grab some alcohol. I got myself a little handle of Captain just because it's cheap, and I'll probably go through it in the next month. AKA, I'm gonna force myself to drink a bit more. I also, as I'm waiting in line, because there's a shit ton of motherfuckers, realized that they have grog at Trevor's work. Grog is, I don't know if you guys know cold ones, but it's their go-to drink, and I haven't tried their new flavor, like the iced tea and the mandarin or whatever. So I find that and I get that as well. I leave Trevor's work, and holy fuck, guys, it gets absolutely crazy out. Like I'm not joking. I thought there was gonna be a fucking tornado. Like it got windy as shit. It did the thing where like I felt like my tires were gonna like fall off because I was like getting dragged back and forth, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then a giant freaking gust comes through, and I'm like, holy fuck, debris flying everywhere. Like there were branches flying. I'm telling you, it was windy as shit out. Um, ends up absolutely pouring for a bit. I was going back to my work because we have a couple deals, and I forgot to pick up the stuff, that I wanted for the night. So like, I got Cokes. I think it was buy three get three free. Gatorades buy two get one free, and then like chocolate milk. There were the pints for I think it's two for 250. So I wanted to go get those. So I said fuck it. I drove past my house or my apartment to go get these freaking drinks, and it was definitely worth it. Um, well, I guess it kind of cleared up. It wasn't that crazy. I thought I was gonna die, so it could have been a lot worse. Anyway, finished the day with hanging out with Dylan and VC for a bit. We played some, I think, Valorant. I think he was playing Persona 5 for like an hour, and then we ended up playing a couple Swift plays. Got off that, hung out for like maybe like 30 minutes before Trevor got home, and then we played pool. Which, if you didn't notice, I did give a pool update. That's because I was talking about my day, and pool is at the end of my day. So I played some pool. My gosh, I think I'm getting sick again, guys. I was coughing last night. But what's it called? Finishing with pool update. Played 5 games, or 4 games. We played 4 games. Trevor won the first 2. We did best of 5. I won the third, and then he won the fourth, and we just called it there. So Trevor won 3-1 last night. Bro's kind of cooking. What can I say? But yeah, that's my little update for you guys. Shot for the road. Shot for the road. Let's see. Off back wall and a little double. I mean, up wall, off back wall. Bye.